Hi students, today we will continue the preparation methods. Yesterday I gave the only aldehydes preparation method, that is Stephen's reduction and dibol H reduction with dibol H, okay, and Rosenmann's reduction given. Next, for ketones only preparation methods of only ketones means for ketones only. How we can get only ketones means this method is not used for aldehydes. In this first one is from acyl halide and dialkyl cadmium. Acyl halide means RCOX is taken. This is acyl halide. It is reacting with dialkyl cadmium means CdCH3 taken twice. So dialkyl, dimethyl cadmium type, and here this is two molecules we are taking. The two molecules of this dialkyl cadmium is reacting and it is forming RCO and CH3, two molecules plus CdCl2. So that is a ketone formation. For example, here we are taking CH3COCl plus here it is CdC2H5 ethyl group. Then it is forming this chlorine and this Cl is removed. Two molecules of acyl chloride. This is called as acetyl chloride, acetyl chloride or acyl chloride, and it is giving CH3CO and C2H5, two molecules plus CdCl2. This is from acyl halide and dialkyl cadmium. And next here second one is from nitrile, and Grignard reagent. From nitrile and Grignard reagent, this method is used for both aliphatic ketones and aromatic ketones. Okay, here nitrile means RC triple bond N is taken, and this is reacting with the Grignard reagent C2H5 MgBr. For example, we are having this molecule. We know that a Grignard reagent contains alkyl group negative charge and magnesium positive charge, and Br is also negative charged. Okay, and then here it is partial positive and this is partial negative. So this alkyl group attacks on the carbon atom and then this pair of electrons shifts onto this. So here what happens is RC and here it is C2H5 and double bond N, and the Mg plus 2 will attacks on the nitrogen, and here we are getting MgBr, and this is undergoing to hydrolysis. By the hydrolysis process, first what happens means it is forming an imine. Here the bond dissociation occurs actually. Here H and here OH is added. Then we are getting RC double bond NH and C2H5 and MgOH and Br is released. This is called as a imine. Okay, imine, and this is on hydrolysis. Furtherly, it forms RC double bond O C2H5 plus NH3. Grignard reagent is formed. Okay, this is from nitrile and Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. Finally, we are getting ketones. This is a ketone. In the place of alkyl group or in the place of this alkyl group, if you are taking a benzene or aromatic ring, then we will get the aromatic ketones. This is from nitriles and Grignard reagent. So, first one from acyl halides and dialkyl cadmium, second one from nitriles and Grignard reagent, both for ketones preparation only. The next one, preparation methods of aromatic aldehydes and ketones. For this, we gave some methods already in the aliphatic aldehyde ketones, but there is some more methods and special methods only for the aldehydes ketones, aromatic aldehyde ketones preparation methods. In this first one and important named reaction, this is Itod reaction. Here, Itod reaction is mainly alkyl benzenes. This is a methyl benzene we are taking. This is called as a toluene or methyl benzene. This methyl benzene or toluene reacts with chromyl chloride CrO2 Cl2 in the presence of carbon disulfide chromyl chloride, and this is forming a complex. Chromium complex is formed CHO CrOH Cl2 taken twice, means two hydrogen atoms are replaced with this chromyl chloride and forms a chromium complex. This is a chromium complex, and this chromium complex furtherly undergoes to hydrolysis. By the hydrolysis process, it is forming CHO, benzaldehyde. The chromium complex is converted to benzaldehyde. So benzaldehyde is formed. Okay. So this is a Itod reaction. In this mainly what happens means the alkyl group is completely converted to aldehyde only. It is not furtherly oxidized to carboxylic acid. Generally, if you are using KMnO4 strong oxidizing agent, then what happens means it will be converted to carboxylic acid finally. But here it is formed only aldehyde, it is not converted furtherly into carboxylic acid. This is the specialty of this reaction. And suppose if you are having ethyl group, for example, this is CH2, CH3, then in the presence of CrO2, Cl2 and carbon disulfide followed by hydrolysis, what is the product? What is the product? We think like we will get ketones, but here it is not giving ketone, it is giving again aldehyde only. Means remember, this methyl group is converted to CHO group. And here there is CH2 and CH3. Which methyl group is converted means always terminal. Please remember, terminal alkyl group. Terminal alkyl group is converted. Terminal alkyl group is converted. Terminal alkyl group is converted into aldehyde group. So that is the reaction. So we are getting here CHO group. So always Itod reaction gives aldehydes only. It doesn't give ketones. Okay, please remember this one. And one more reaction included this in this same method, but it is not Itod. I am telling the second one. This is a Itod reaction. One reagent chromyl chloride in presence of carbon disulfide followed by hydrolysis. Second method I am giving with same alkyl halide, alkyl benzene. Here it is CH3. Okay, I will give next. Next one is second method. Reaction with acetic acid, acetic anhydride. This is a methyl benzene reacting with CH3CO taken twice O. This is called as acetic anhydride. It is known as acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride means CH3CO O CO CH3. This is acetic anhydride. It is reacting with methyl benzene in the presence of chromium trioxide. Here also oxidation only occurs. The same process, oxidation only. And here first what is the intermediate formed is, it is called as a CHOCO CH3 taken twice. This is called as benzylidene diacetate. acetate ion, this is acetate ion, so benzylidene diacetate, two acetate ions are present, and this followed by hydrolysis, it gives benzaldehyde. So CHO plus CH3COOH formation occurs. Okay, two molecules of CH3COOH formation occurs. That is second method, but this is not Itoad reaction. Please remember, Itoad reaction means chromyl chloride. Chromyl chloride in the presence of carbon disulfide followed by hydrolysis. Whereas in this reaction, benzyl alkyl benzene is reacting with acetic anhydride in the presence of chromium trioxide followed by hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. And suppose in this process, for example, if you are having CH2 and here it is having CH3, means benzene ring, and this is having a CH3CO taken twice O and chromium trioxide is taken followed by oxidation. In this, which carbon atom or which alkyl group undergoes to reaction means the reaction occurs at this position here. This is mixing with the OCO CH3 taken twice. So OCO CH3 taken twice. Okay, taken twice, and the remaining is CH3. And this is followed by the hydrolysis, which gives what is formed? Here it is forming ketone plus acetic acid. Two molecules of acetic acid is formed. Okay, so here we are getting acetophenone. This is called as acetophenone. Acetophenone is formed. Here this is called as benzaldehyde. So by this method we can get both aldehyde and ketone, but by the Itoad reaction we always get aldehydes only. Okay. Another important method, which is also a named reaction, Gattermann-Koch reaction or Gattermann-Koch formylation. Here in the Gattermann-Koch reaction, here we are taking benzene. Simply remember this is benzene. And here one hydrogen I am writing separately. It is not hydrogen benzene separately. It is a benzene only. In this also hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. But I wrote one hydrogen separately. Okay. And remember this. And this is reacting with CO and HCl in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 and CuCl, or sometimes they may give Cu to Cl2 dimeric form. Cu to Cl2 or CuCl is given, cuprous chloride. Okay, then what happens or what is formed finally means it gives benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde plus HCl is formed. Okay, and here the reaction mechanism if you are taking, sir, you wrote wrong. Here HCl is present, here HCl is also present. Why 2 times HCl? We can cancel the both hydrogen HCl, no? Why you wrote again and again, sir? In reactant side same, product side same. How it is possible? If it is a reaction or not? Okay, generally we have a doubt like that. But if you see the mechanism, you can agree that this HCl is different from that HCl. Okay, here a simple mechanism also we have for this. And here what happens first we see CO, we have C triple bond O we have, and in this HCl we are having, and on this HCl first it reacts and H plus Cl minus is present. Here H will attacks on this and we are getting HCOCl. HCO and Cl is formed. Okay, HCOCl is formed, and then here why? Because this happens means here it is having negative charge, it is having a lone pair, and this is having a positive charge only. So both will attacks on this place first. First H plus attacks and then Cl minus also attacks, and here it okay here instead of this directly also we can write, or suppose Cl is formed, then if it is AlCl3 is present now, anhydrous AlCl3, then we are getting HC double bond O plus by removal of the Cl, or it is removed as AlCl4 minus. As Lewis has said, it attracts the Cl and gives AlCl4 minus, and this is the electrophile. This is the electrophile we are getting. Okay, and here this is now the benzene ring we are taking. Here the benzene ring H containing, and I am writing a pi bond, pi bond, pi bond. And now HCO, what we wrote, Hc plus and double bond O is there. The electrophile is present. On this electrophile, this pi bond electrons attacks. Then what is formed here? It is giving one hydrogen separately, and here if this is attacking on the same place, then pi bond electrons, here what happens? This is getting C double bond O and hydrogen is present. Okay, hydrogen we are having on this place. And next this is having a electron, this is having electron, and this is getting positive charge because it is losing electrons. Okay, after the next step what happens means this hydrogen is shifted because of AlCl4 minus, this hydrogen is shifted, so hydrogen is removed, or furtherly also we can write this pi bond electron shifting onto this carbon atom, and AlCl4 minus gives one Cl and Ha, so I left the products. So here pi bond, pi bond, pi bond, and here what is present? C double bond O and H is formed. And what is the remaining? H and one Cl, here HCl, and what is the remaining means AlCl3 also. Okay, that is the product. And now you check the hydrogen HCl. I wrote now here H is present. This hydrogen is present in which place? In which place means here the hydrogen is present. And this hydrogen we are taking now. This hydrogen I am writing with the black. So this hydrogen is here only. So how? Here see the HCl hydrogen red colored, and this is mixed with the CO, and here also we have CO here, and again this is present in this place, H is present here, and now here the H is present, and finally along with the CHO we have, and the benzene ring hydrogen, here benzene ring hydrogen we labeled as a black colored one, this one, and here also it is present, but finally H is removed with the HCl, it is removed as HCl. So please see, you can understand easily the H, this hydrogen of benzene ring is present in the HCl released, and the HCl which we have taken here is having the hydrogen that is coming into the CHO group. Okay, or you can easily observe by taking another reaction, means isotopic reaction. Suppose if this is taken CO plus deuterium chloride DCl in the presence of AlCl3 and CuCl we are taking. Here deuterochloric acid, hydrochloric acid is replaced with deuterochloric acid. Then what is the product? You can guess it easily. Here we will get CDO plus here we are getting HCl. So you can observe that here the D present in this deuterochloric acid is coming into the CHO, and the H present here will come into the HCl. So this is a proof for the hydrogen which is present in the product is different present in the HCl. Okay. Here you may get a doubt. Here minus I wrote, here plus I wrote, here plus, here minus I wrote. Sir, both will be at these different places now. But here you wrote on both same. So please remember, I will give one more time. C triple bond O. Here one lone pair, here one lone pair. Okay. Then this second lone pair is present on this, so it is plus, and this is minus. So first what happens means H plus attacks on this. Cl minus directly not attacks. So what forms is H, C, triple bond O, but this is having positive charge. So to fill this positive charge, Cl minus directly doesn't attacks and this will only attacks. So what happens means now C is getting positive charge because it is losing electron now. So H and this is C double bond C double bond O and having a lone pair. Now this is getting another lone pair. So this is the cation actually formed. Now Cl minus attacks again on this carbon atom. So we are getting HCOCl. After HCOCl formation, so please remember this is why we are getting this one is because of this reaction. Okay, so first H plus attacks on carbon, next again Cl minus Y attacks means this pair of electrons shifts onto oxygen and carbon gets positive charge. So the Cl and H both attacks on the same carbon and getting formyl chloride. This is called as formyl chloride. Again if AlCl3 attacks, then Cl is removed. Cl along with the lone pair electron, this bond pair electrons it is removed. So we are getting HCO plus electrophile. That is a cornyl. From gem dihalides. Here, if you are having methyl benzene, this on reaction with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, here it gives CHCl2. It is called as benzol chloride. Benzol chloride. Please remember, this is a benzol chloride. This undergoes to hydrolysis. H2O bar KOH or NaOH at 373 Kelvin temperature. By the hydrolysis process, it is forming CH, OH and OH. Two molecules of what H2O, OH groups present is unstable, so it releases a water molecule and this is giving benzaldehyde. Okay, so this is from gem dihalide. This is a gem dihalide. How this gem dihalide is formed means methyl benzene on chlorination gives benzol chloride. It is a simple method.